Former New York Lieutenant Governor Betsy McCoy, along with CNN political commentator and Hillary Clinton supporter Sally Cohn. Welcome to both of you.
Well, first, let me just correct what was said here, because he did not say he would refuse to accept. That's a distortion. He said wait and see. Wait and see. That's different from refusing. This nation has been victimized by rampant election fraud in the past. And there's so much evidence of it this year. Don't say it's not true. I'd like to cite the evidence.
It's not. We have cited the evidence so many times on CNN.
This is irresponsible and dangerous and reckless. There are facts and there are untruths.
The New York City election commissioner Al Shulkin said the other day there is rampant fraud in New York. And then Mayor de Blasio said, shut up, kid. The incumbents always protect the system, no matter how corrupt it is.
There's no evidence of widespread voter fraud in this country.
The Cooperative Congressional Research Report, cited by the Washington Post, points out that somewhere between 2 and 5% of illegal voters vote.
We've cited so much evidence on Stop, or I'm going to have to cut this interview short.
You don't want people to hear the evidence?
It's not.
I have presented the evidence to my viewers, and my viewers trust me to tell them the truth. We've cited studies. I've talked to secretaries of state who are Republicans. I've talked to many Republican officials who say there's not widespread fraud.
Secretaries of state are elected. They're part of the system.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, but listen, this isn't okay anymore. I'm with the nasty woman in the pantsuit. This is horrible. You are threatening the integrity of our democratic process.
No, I want to be honest.
Excuse me. You are threatening, by the way, what makes this country great. We are not a country that transitions power through violence and threats.
Look, I have a PhD in American history, and I understand the value of a peaceful transition of power from one party to the next. But I don't understand why the Democratic Party repeatedly insists on defending fraudulent voter rolls.
Because it's not happening. Listen, there were 1 billion votes. Look, a Loyola study, there were 1 billion. Betsy, I'm sorry.
There was a
Loyal Maryland banned in this election.
Oh, no,
please,
I'm citing the facts.
The integrity of our elections.
And what about the media bias? What about the IRS suppressing conservative groups? What about the Project Veritas tapes that showed that DNC groups
alleged voter fraud
are busing people illegally from polling place to polling place?
There were 1 billion votes.
I'm going to stop this right now. I want us to take a break, and I want my great, wonderful producers to pull the Secretary of State from the state of Ohio, a Trump supporter and a Republican, talking about whether there's voter fraud in the state of Ohio or in this country. I want you to pull that tape from just a couple days ago. We'll be right back.